tuned in to the Wide Open Podcast.
Yo, what's the deal? It's Swati FTB.
Ryan S. Harvey the Great.
And we are the Wide Open Podcast. Today we got a very special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
The originator of the sketch, it feel like.
Yeah.
Mr. Funny Man himself. We got
KC sketches, that
we
is.
got Funny Marco in the building. What's the deal, my boy?
What's going on with y'all?
Chilling. What's cracking for 2020, man? What you got up?
Nah, I don't just going up, just new ideas and escalating, like moving from Instagram. So that's my whole plan, is just really taking my platform off Instagram and really, because I feel like my mindset is bigger than that. So more than just 50-second videos. So that's my whole plan, is just moving on a bigger platform and touching more movies, the big screen.
What actually got you started in doing your skits originally? What made you decide to do that?
Hard keeping a job. So it was just really just knowing I couldn't keep a job down here. Well, I could probably keep one, I just didn't want to. So it was just kind of like getting different jobs and just having the mindset, what's that? Just really not, going to job in Kansas City is just like, if you, like, you got to stay there to build to go up. So it's just kind of like that mindset is just like going to job. Like, you ain't really going to get no far if you ain't got, savings and all that going up. So
401k
really,
and
yeah,
shit.
401k, yeah. So it's really, that was really it. So after that, it was just like, I really knew that I was, I had a sense of humor. So I was like, I really want to go with this. So really, I say around Christmas, what was that? 2018? Yeah, I did my first video. He had like Lil Uzi Vert impressions. Remember that one he did? He walked off on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the first video I ever did.
That was
That was the first one you ever did?
Yeah, that was the first one. Yeah.
Damn, the first one went viral?
Yeah, it went viral.
The one that really started popping was the one you was in the hospital though, right?
No, I had the one when they took my clothes off in Victoria's Secret. That was the first one.
Oh, yeah.
That one was the first one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That one went crazy. And I was just doing it. I didn't know what it was doing. For instance, when the one we tried to do, it was just like, after that, just keep going. And then, that one we did would have went crazy. Remember the one at the hospital?
Can you tell him the story, bro? I told him earlier. Like, bro, we did a skit, and the nigga who was supposed to record a video, didn't record it, bro. Talking about security guards came.
Yeah.
KCPD showed up, like, bro, we made a scene. It would have been epic, bro.
Yeah, it was going to go crazy.
We get to the spot, we like, bro, let's see the video. He like, I didn't even record it.
Yeah. That was a depressing day. He could have got his ass whooped. Hey, we was mad.
Bro, that shit pissed me. Man, when you was doing skits, though, like, what did you have in mind? Did you have, like, something bigger in mind? Was it just like, yo, I'm just trying to get my feet wet, trying to get this shit started, get it going?
No, I honestly didn't. I mean, and even with the rap lyric thing, I didn't know how far that'd go. And that's where, like, my manager had reached out to me. He was just like, it's when I had did, he had reached out to me. He was just like, I see you doing the rap lyric stuff. How much you charge? And I'm like, I don't charge. I do it for free. He was like, you can be making some money off that. And he was just like, let's talk business. And he's like, you want to come to Atlanta? I'm like, hell yeah. So he flew me out there, and then we just started building a bond. And then it was just like, I really turned up when I figured out Rihanna was following me. She was like the first celebrity to follow me. And then I was just like,
that was
I'm
dope.
Damn, straight the fuck up.
Yeah, so I just really turned up, and then went to Atlanta, and then it just kept going and kept going. Honestly, I ain't even gonna say like Atlanta was like, I honestly kept working because nobody still didn't know me in Atlanta. It's just like, it was this bigger space, and there's just so much going on. Like, it kept me motivated. So, like, when I was out there, a lot of people doing shit, and just seeing cars and seeing the life, I just kept going. So, it was really not like, Atlanta really made me. It was just like me seeing that lifestyle everybody had. Like, all right, like, I got to get on the grind.
Yeah,
so, because when I went out there, nobody even knew me. So, I still had to work there. So, that was like one thing where Atlanta really became like a second home, because a lot of people start, noticing me. And a lot of people don't even know where I'm from. Like I was in the club yesterday. Dude was like, nigga, you ain't from Detroit? And he was really mad I wasn't from Detroit. And they was just like, a lot of people don't know. They be like, are you from Atlanta? You from like Chicago? Like, they just be like, you're not personal with your life. A lot of people just be like, you just post Walmart videos. Outside, like, we don't know what you do. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing.
When you gonna start like bringing people into more of your stories? Because I've been hearing from a lot of people that know you that you got some funny stories in your life that you could talk about to kind of bring people into understanding more of who Funny Marco is.
Right.
When you think is the best time to do that?
With the stand-up. That's why I'm doing stand up right now. So just with
You had a show yesterday, right?
Yeah, I had a show yesterday.
Yes, sir.
How'd that go?
It went pretty good. It's always growing. Like, it can always be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I do something, I always look at what I can do, like what I did bad, like what I can fix. I don't really look at.
So is this something new, like you venturing off to, like stand-up comedy? Because I ain't really familiar with it.
Yeah, it's something new. I can say that. Because honestly, I did want to do stand-up first. Like when I that was the first thing I did want to do. And then I realized how hard it was. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I can act. So when the acting started going off, and then it's like, all right, now let's do stand-up. At least give it a try, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it
don't matter how hard it is, Brody.
Yeah.
It don't matter how hard it is at all, bro. Hey, it was a story about Danny DeVito, right? You know who that is? Dude, this ugly, short dude was a penguin in the first Batman.
Oh, yeah, I know that dude.
Yeah.
All right, they told dude his height was garbage, his look was garbage. He would never be an actor.
Right.
And we know his name. You
Did
feel
he
me?
speak on that? He got an interview going over everything?
Absolutely. How you think I know? Absolutely, bro. And so when you go through these bumps and bruises, bro, understand that it's necessary.
Right.
You know what I mean? They never talk about all the shots Michael Jordan missed, but they always show the ones he made. Right? So stay in the gym. And I'm a motivational speaker. I gotta stand up in front of crowds, right? And they all looking at you for a response or something that makes them feel a way. Right? So in a way that I gotta get better in my craft is I gotta study comedians. Right? And so comedians are master storytellers. Right? So if you learn how to tell your story masterfully, bro, the people that once said Marco wasn't funny will begin to say that motherfucker makes me laugh my ass off. Right? So if you just stay consistent the same way you did with your fucking skits, you will be a nigga on stage and
killing
shit. But you got to go through those bumps and bruises, bro.
Right.
You have to.
Yeah,
right? And you're going to have to, and since you are in a way where, 2 million people is like always looking at what you do, hoping that you do another thing, you know what I'm saying? Wondering how you made it, where you from, they waiting to see how they can pick you apart and study you, bro.
Right.
But you can do that the same way Eminem did in 8 Mile. If you tell your story before somebody else can tell it, you feel me? Then you can capitalize and make money off of it. Don't have somebody digging through your trash trying to find your business before you tell it.
No, I can feel that.
You feel me?
Yeah, straight up. So what's some of your idol comedians, like stand-up comedians?
Well, Mike Epps, Bernie Mac. I really like Bernie Mac because that was somebody that's just open.
Master.
Go.
A master, bro.
I mean, one thing, I don't see him writing because he was open, like you said, you can tell the story. And I feel like that's how I can be, but it's just like you got to get there, like with knowing yourself and how you want to say it. So that's one thing, like, that's really important. Like, knowing yourself, like, how I want to show you who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I had to get to that point where I'm at.
And it's all a part of that process, man.
Right.
You're going to learn that.
So, like, man, my nigga, like, so what's been, the good of, like, all this? Like, you say you got 2 million people watching everything you do. So, like, what's been the good of that shit, but then what's been the bad of that?
Ooh. I say I start off with the bad. Overthinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just one thing is just worrying about what other people gonna think of you. Like, you know, like now, like, for instance, I did a post, and it was just kind of like a funny post, and it was like a goofy post towards a person, which was a sense of humor. Like, a lot of people get it, but then there's a lot of people that see it's wrong. Like, oh, you gonna lose fans because of this. So when you do something, like, this is me, though. So one thing with just being you, and like I said, I watched Michael Blackson, he don't give a fuck. And then you watch Mike Epps, he don't give a fuck. You watch Kevin Hart, who do, like, he's bigger than them. So you do gotta give a fuck what people think. You gotta watch what you say, using the N-word, fag, and all that. So one thing is just like, you know, because I don't really care about people's sexuality. You know what I'm saying? What you do in the bed is not important to me. So, for instance, I like this put on entertainment show. Andrew Carwell, like, from St. Louis, that not delivered.
Dude is crazy.
Yeah, he's funny though.
Dude is crazy. Right. Hey, I wish people was up on him, dog.
Yeah, he's funny. So when I do lives with him and shit, they be like, oh, is Marco gay and all that? Like, it's like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Dude
like,
is crazy.
And then when you speak on it, like, people, I just don't want to even put it to the public, like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to think what you want to think. So my thing is just like, when you want to put on a show or entertain people, you got people that's going to look at the bad, and it's people that's like, hey, it's just entertainment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So I feel like that's just a bad when people watching you, like you said, to pick you apart. One thing, the internet builds you up to tear you down. So
Facts.
and that's for anybody. I see how they do the baby, they love him, but when he go to jail, that's everybody everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts. How was it to be a part of BET?
it was a learning experience. I could say with coming back, like you got to keep going to get bigger and bigger because sometimes it's like you probably here for the moment. So I was like treated not like superstars, but I was like, the more I keep going, I'm gonna come back where they're gonna be like, all right, this your seat.
Get
This
serious,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so I went, it was fun, but like I said, it was just like when I come back, like it's gonna be better than this, like how I got treated. So
Hopefully you treat the BET Awards the same way you treat Atlanta, where you
Right.
see a lot of people moving and shaking.
yeah, that's
And that
exactly
inspires
yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah.
For sure. I hear
Yeah.
you.
Well, so what other opportunities you got on your bucket list? I know you thinking bigger than just like hosting little BET awards.
Well, we got some stuff with Adult Swim. So
Yeah, I
I'm
seen
really,
that.
Oh, yeah, I
so
seen
I'm
that,
really
my
trying
nigga.
to get that show going. And then outside of that, really, I know stand up and then YouTube. So I'm really trying to get a switch over to YouTube where they can watch more of my funny stuff and really take it outside of Walmart and do extra stuff outside of Walmart.
Yeah.
So
And when Walmart gonna plug you in?
I don't know. We actually they emailed us, so we just really talking to them about that
Yeah.
stuff because I had got blocked, and then they had told me that they wanted to
They need to do
apologize.
business. They need to do some
Yeah,
business.
my nigga, I can.
If there's a way you could do that, oh my God.
Yeah.
If you could kill a commercial, bro, the same way you did the Foot Locker
Oh,
joint,
yeah.
man, come on.
Yeah,
Come
Walmart,
on. A Walmart joint? Oh
They
my
said that.
God. Oh my God.
Yeah,
that'd
that'd
be
be
a
crazy.
blessing.
My
So
nigga,
hopefully
do
that
you see
happen.
yourself being like, have like a Dave Chappelle skit show? Cause I feel like you cook up on the skits.
Yeah,
bro.
I actually, if y'all seen Megan Thee Stallion just dropped the Punk episode, a lot of people was just like tagging like, hey, Marco should have hosted because Chance the Rapper doing it. And it was just
Yeah.
like, dang, they should have got him because he's more goofy. But shout out to them, Chance and all them. But I was like, that would have been dope. So
Man, what if you put yourself in a position to kind of start putting more things out, more content out to attract those kind of opportunities?
that's what Adult Swim trying to do. So yeah, so when that platform and they see the numbers, I'm breaking the numbers. Just like 50 Cent with Pyre, he killed that and then he had
Exactly.
extra
Yeah,
shows.
yeah,
Exactly.
Straight up. So my nigga, like, how you met niggas? Like, how you met Kevin Hart? How you met your idols, Mike Epps?
I talked to Kevin Hart. Never got to meet Mike Epps. I met his daughter. Me and her cool.
that's
but
cool.
other than that, who else I really was excited to meet? And out of everybody, I was really excited to meet Too Short. I met him at
straight
the Too
up.
Short, yeah. And it was at the airport. He didn't know who I was, but I was just like, that's somebody I walked up to and shook his hand. And he was just cool. Like, he just reminded me of like a pops or like my daddy or something. It's just like, I want to meet
Old
him.
school nigga.
So, yeah.
Was you ever surprised about somebody that walked up on you that knew you?
Like all the time, Trouble, a lot of like 21 Savage. Like he really like we was at a show and he like come sit with me. You know, Josh Smith that played with Atlanta. So Lil Devault, like he real cool. So it's just like events when you go, like they really see you as big, and I'm like, dang, like I look up to y'all. So
Yeah.
which is good. So,
And Lil Duval that's somebody that's mastered the art of life.
yeah,
I
he's
think.
smart.
Like, if y'all pay attention to Lil Duval,
He woke.
He woke. He's,
Yeah, I
he's
said that.
mastered the art of life.
Yeah.
For real.
huh?
No, seriously.
Smile.
No, seriously, bro.
Nah,
he's
maybe.
he's
He
really
different.
mastered that, bro. He's different.
That's why he to
bro.
himself, and he's somebody that do be to himself a lot.
Bro.
So because he like learned himself. Like he
Exactly.
definitely somebody to watch up to, but he really don't put his social life out there to watch him to understand him. He just gonna
Exactly.
put out what he feel like he need to. So,
But the people that get it can see
Yeah.
through that.
but he definitely telling his posts is entertainment. That's somebody I definitely look up to. Like he just,
Because he's honestly probably one of the first. He's honestly probably
I
the
say he like a hood Dave
originator.
Chappelle.
Yeah,
You say he like a hood Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he
straight
did
up.
skits before Dave Chappelle.
I'm saying because Dave
Online,
Chappelle
yeah.
is so woke. Well, I'm saying Dave Chappelle know what's going on. And I feel like Lil Devault too. They just do it in different ways.
different ways for sure.
Yeah,
I
they
agree.
really because
I
if
agree.
Dave Chappelle had the internet, he'll be just like him, like really
Facts.
posting on like thoughts and everything. Like Dave Chappelle speak about what he want to, and that's why a lot of people don't understand him.
Oh, I'm talking about that
So-
nigga be raw with it too,
Yeah,
bro. That nigga
so
funny as
he real open
So
with that.
once you get to that point, I know the biggest thing for you, I know it's been for me, is finding myself. You know what I'm saying? And getting to a place where I do what I feel I'm called to do in the way that nobody else can do it, right? Where do you think you at in that process?
As this moment,
Yeah.
really, I could say, run that to me again. Run it
All
to
right.
me again.
All right. So I know being a person, right, that wants to become great. I was just talking about this earlier before we started. I know one of the things that I must do is go within myself and find who I truly am. You know what I mean? So when I do what I do, which is speaking, I come from a very authentic, vulnerable place, right? Where do you think you are in that process of being able to be your vulnerable and authentic self?
Still learning.
Yeah.
So I'm like right there. So I ain't gonna say I got myself figured. I got my bad habits figured. So I know that's good. Like what I need to work on. So I be focusing on the bad like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I do need to accept the good so I can not worry about the bad so much. So I know what I'm doing wrong. So with that, I really feel like that's important because like you say, when you say something, like I stand on that. So like I said, I'll do something, then I'll be like, I wonder how they feel about this. And then I see it, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna change it. But once you feel like I'm comfortable, this how I said what I said, then you know, like this is what it is. So I say it takes you as growing when you get up there. Like I can't really think like that because I ain't at where I want to be at. Like Kmart probably can do something like that because it's just like we're gonna accept you to who you're. Like you, we can see what you done, what you being who you are. You're also talented. So like you know, I can't really be like, oh, this is how I feel. So this I'm gonna put it out. Then it's just like people are watching you, got companies and other people.
Sure.
So certain stuff I can't really do yet until like they see like okay, you also talented and you also happy with yourself. So.
Straight up.
You did movies too, though, bro.
Yeah, I
how
did,
was
yeah.
how was that?
It was good. It was really good. It was like a learning experience. I learned like with the table reading. I mean, if I can go back and do it over again, I'll do it better
Yeah, for sure.
because I was just kind of like standoffish to like all the other actors because I was just really like, you know, this is new and it's just like everybody was in it already, so I was like a rookie. So I was really like to myself.
You was intimidated a little bit.
I was motivated. I wasn't intimidated, but I was really watching, like, and not really speaking. So they didn't really get the funny Marco. They got like, I was really like a weird dude. Like I was like in the dressing room. I go in the dressing room, like, and like, I didn't talk to nobody really for real.
Shit,
like
it's
Travis,
a new experience. Shit.
yeah. But
You
I mean,
kinda
if I could take it
observing
back,
you know what I mean?
but I still
Kinda
should have been
soaking
more
in.
active with him. though. I wasn't active with him. I was just like, hey, like, all right, this is what we gotta do. We done. Like, y'all need me. All right, I'm going to the room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of watching everybody. But old dude was on there. I don't know if y'all watch him. Travis, a dude that walk up to people saying the rap lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, he really dope. He talented. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told him like I really look up to him. And he really dope. I'm like, you're gonna be far. And it
But
just
you gonna
kinda
get another shot though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just take those times where you felt like, man, damn, this is something I could have did better. This is something I want to switch up. The next time you get that opportunity, if that's truly what you seek, you know what I'm saying? Because you the dictator of your own life. Last time I checked, right? And so the things that you truly say that you want, bro, they're already yours. You know what I mean? The way that you want to do it is exactly the way you could do it.
Yeah.
But you got to give yourself permission to truly believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do stand-up, we can learn anything, bro. I was on a roof one time and I ain't never put a shingle on the roof before, but I looked it up online.
Right.
And I never had a leak again. You know what I'm saying? I know there's difficulty in everything, but we also have the ability to learn anything we truly want to do. You make people laugh, and that's your gift. Any way to do it, bro. You touching movies, skits,
and socials.
all type of things, bro. When it all comes together, you got 5-6 different plays, bro. You know what I mean? Just be patient, bro. You got so many people that look up to you.
Right.
Just while you looking up to these dudes, you got other people looking up to you.
Right. Yeah.
Right? Understand the position you in. You feel me? And the things that you can make other people do. You feel me? Because while some people talk about you, got a lot of other people saying, "How can I make a skit to make other people believe in me too?"
Man, so like, with that even being said though, like, what advice would you give people trying to chase their dreams? You know what I mean? I know you ain't close to where you want to be at, but just to even get started, we know people who ain't.
Being consistent and understanding life is a resume. You know what I'm saying? So everything, the quicker you get put on, the quicker you can lose it. The longest you take to get on, the longer you can keep it. So really, your progress, your card is everything. So like or like for instance, World Star posts me, people go to my page, they're like, oh, he been doing this. Like, you know, for instance, I ain't gonna say I was a late, probably 2003 or whatever, when I became like you know, y'all familiar with Nipsey Hussle? Like my brothers and them put me on them, and then I just start listening to like Bullet Got No Names Volume 2 or The Game, and I'm like, so it was just kind of like, when you hear about somebody, you can look them up, like, and that's what I said with the artists, with rappers, I'm like, well, you know, I'm real cool with Bruno Bars. We talk like almost every day. Like Bruno, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll just be like, you just have to like keep putting out good energy, and like I said, and just respect other people. You can't let other people, like, you know, other artists intimidate you, because like I said, when it comes to other people, they try to bash out against each other. Like, respect other people that's in the field, you know, and then basically just put out work, and then that one thing pop, and then it's just like, all right, dang, he been doing this, you know. Same thing with the From the Bottom clothes. It's just like, hey, like that when that one piece go crazy, it's just like, oh, he got hella other pieces. Yeah, that you need something to catch on. So
gotta stay committed.
Instead of focusing on one thing, like this ain't what. Because I used to be mad, like
outlets.
Yeah, so that's very important. Like really knowing each, like, you know, your eggs, you're just dropping them, and then it's like an Easter egg hunt. They come get one, they gonna get the rest of them.
Man, now I'm thinking about it, it's like, when you we going to your videos, so like, you know, your first videos, like when you was in the store and the food stamp situation and shit, you know what I mean? I was on Joe Budden and they was trying to debate, is this shit fake? Is this shit real? Is this shit fake? Like, when did you start like was you trying to get credit from that shit, or like was you just doing it just to do it? Cause like it wasn't no water print on there, it wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? So like, what was your mindset at that time?
I'm gonna say I was just doing it. I didn't know where it was gonna go. So I didn't know, like, I'm going to do it and get credit. So after the fact, I was like, oh. Like, you know, I was going for the credit, but then at the end of the day, it was good having people argument.
And it was dope, too, because that was pure funny.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Niggas was really laughing. Right. Just like the Victoria's Secret shit was, like, pure funny. Fact. And then what's something dope about it, too, is, like, now they know what you do, and you still funny.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people still don't know that's me and that stuff. Like, I will, like, repost it, like, now, or, like, I can post it now, like, this is crazy, knowing it's me, they'd be like, some know and some don't. So, I ain't gonna say, like, I really got credit for all that. They just so used to, like, me.
Speaking of credit, has Ellen hollered at you yet?
Nah, she haven't. I hope she do, though. Shout out to her.
She need to, bro. Yeah. Because she was deleting comments.
Oh, she was?
Man, facts.
I didn't know that.
When they did
I seen a lot of people
that thing where she went into a Walmart and did that thing like yours. When people were saying that's funny, Marco's joint, man. Yeah, she was deleting comments and stuff like that. So it's interesting to see people. Yeah, so it's interesting to see people. I do my research, bro.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting to see people that are in those situations and those platforms that all they got to do is plug you in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get the authentic version. You know what I'm saying? It would be so dope for Ellen to decide to say, hey, we're going to plug you in maybe once a week, once or twice every month. We're going to have a segment. You know what I'm saying?
Because I bring my fan base with hers. So,
exactly. There's no way you can't win with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a oop for real. That's good. That's good business. That's good business. Yeah. I mean, she might as well. She done already ripped the man's what he done already done.
And then and you can't stop what's coming either. Like, regardless of the fact that shit gonna come, you can try to delete hate on it. This shit gonna stop.
I just watch what I say because you never know. So like, I always keep my opinions when stuff come around like on that. I don't really speak on it because I don't want nothing
to get misconstrued and shit.
So like, even with other people doing what I do, they be like, oh, Marco did that. I'll just be quiet or like, it's just like really just keep your mindset to yourself and just be like, just be like, shout out to him. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, big ups to Ellen. They still need to put him on there. It won't be as funny. It was dry. It was like going to Bob Evans. I swear to God. This kid ain't got no seasoning on it. Right. This mug is wheat thins.
Wow.
Man. So, man, we're going to get into the song of the week real quick, man. Then we're going to move on to business of the week. You know what I mean? All KC local, so we do show love, make you know what I mean, keep everybody tapped in. And then we're going to bring up some of the topics of the day and shit then.
Okay.
We're going to get out here. So, so song of the day, man, we got MB58, Never Had.
When it drop, when he do
your beat, spin that.
And now, we return to the Midstate Bunch.
Phones broke, I've be mad too. Are you from the trades? Hold on, let me ask who. I wanna get the money, dawg. It ain't gon' come to you. Niggas on my line, oh, shit I never knew. I don't take them serious, just like summer school. Niggas start hating when it's done to do. You ain't getting money though. Is that shit front of you? Sneak this and cool, till I'm in front of you. But what you gon' do? When it's one of you, my shooters like MB. What you wanna do? Never tell them slide for me. I bust my own glick. Niggas acting too thorough. It don't be on shit. I try to leave the trap house, and I got homesick. Hand me a peanut. When that phone flip, more bills on me, more bills than a grown bitch. You broke niggas worry about the wrong shit. Heartless. When it's time to slide, I get car sick. Not a magician, but I know a few card tricks. Ay, and we carry drums like we marching. Gotta watch over my shoulder like I'm parking. Ay, the withdrawals got me barfing. Ay. The trap house is an apartment. Always in the same house like Martin. Ay, never speak on what I have heard. Y'all get in front the feds, want the last word. Told my girl be home, this my last serve. This nigga's getting on my last nerves. Rats telling all the nouns in the adverbs. Ayy, fact off, wasn't even mad. Hopped out my feelings, hopped in my bag. Never had shit, I want shit that I never had. Keep that glicky on my side, that's my better half. Bitch fact off, wasn't even mad. Hopped out my feelings, hopped in my bag. Never had shit, I want shit that I never had. Keep that glicky on my side, that's my better half. That's my better head. That's my better head. Got that glicky on my side. That's my better head.
Check it out. We got the business of the week. We got my dog, Chef Guru, with the District Biscuit. I don't know if you heard about it. If you don't know, if you ain't never tried it, it's dope as fuck. It's bomb. Check it out. Before you get out of here, have you had it?
Which one? Who is
It's called
this?
the District. It's called the
District Biscuit House.
No.
It's like a
Man, fire,
Ray
bro.
the Juck always talking about it.
Bro,
Yeah, he always talking
bro, it's fire.
I ain't
It's
never-
fire. It's 9103 East 39th Street, Kansas City, Missouri. I think it's inside that hotel, Adams Mark Hotel, right across from the stadiums. In the hotel where what's that?
right downstairs. What is that? Holiday?
No. What's the Adams Mark? But it's what's the water park?
Cocoa Keys.
Cocoa Keys. It's where Cocoa Keys are. All the thoughts know where that is. Yeah, it's in the same building where Cocoa Keys is. So go upstairs, go into the lobby. It's off to the right. Go in there and get a biscuit and some potatoes, and you won't regret it.
Well, you made
Shout
a
out to
commercial
him.
for my nigga. Straight up.
Facts.
That's love.
That's my dog.
Man,
Hey, that's my dog. So I know him personally, and he's been hustling and working and staying committed for a long time. And to see a black man with a family and kids, and he's making his money, providing for his family by his own hands and mind and vision is something I can always support.
Yeah, you gotta salute that.
So go salute that and go try it, eat it, and go back and tell a friend so they can too.
Straight up, man. So, man, we're gonna get into the topics of the day, man. These motherfuckers kind of crazy, but we're gonna shoot these hoes. But you know what I mean? What do y'all niggas think a side chick offer that a main chick don't?
Yo, Tom, be quick. So it's really a side chick, or it be,
I
it's
don't
in
know.
and out.
I don't know. I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Straight up. Yeah,
So full time. It's like a full time, part time job. Like, so that's what it is.
hell yeah.
So
Full-time,
full
part-time
time, you
job.
you
Go
gotta
when
really
you
put
can really pull up.
Like, and then that side chick, like, I quit this motherfucker today. I don't give a fuck. Like, I was like, that's how I was with Dollar Store, and I had a water department. Like, I couldn't do them like that.
Oh,
so I'd be
shit.
late at the Dollar Store. Like,
Yeah, you
then
never
when it
late
comes to
the
the water department,
I'm
so that's
there.
my main thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm dead. One nigga broke it down for him.
so it's just like that.
Full-time, part-time job. That's facts.
Man.
I want a full-time job though.
2 joints?
No,
Oh,
just
just
one
one?
joint.
You said full time,
Full-time,
2 times.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn.
You messed up on that. You
Yeah, I
said
did.
just say full time
just
all
one
the time.
full-time all the time.
Yeah, you
Just
said
one.
it that way.
Just one. That's too much complication. I'm trying to get
Yeah.
like Harvey back here.
It is. That's what I said. 2 jobs is a lot.
Yeah, for real. I want my passion and my purpose and my lady. That's my 2 jobs.
Man,
And she got to want to say. That's the
it.
thing.
And
with
once they get
fathers.
on that same page, bro, that's what it is.
That's all I want, bro.
That's a
It's
key to
wrap.
life that niggas gotta figure out.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Cause she
Also the
gonna
chick, too.
push me to.
Because there's some dudes that offer that and girls don't want it. Or they ain't ready for it. So,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Them pages gotta meet, bro.
yeah.
For real. But all right, this another one. Name something petty to take after a breakup.
I be trying to take back everything. I don't get it sometimes, though. I say the pettiest thing to take back after a breakup.
You said
Honestly,
what?
honestly, once something that you said was hers that you bought, anything. So I can say that's the pettiest thing.
You said
like if no, it was a time where it was on you to get the toilet paper, right? And you take all the rolls.
Damn.
That's just hateful.
That's
right there.
that's petty.
That's different level. That ain't petty. Like,
I need all these rolls. I don't know how much.
that's like you
ain't
really
no
hate
rolls
her.
in here.
Hey, you can take
You
everything.
hater.
Just let me go.
Shut up.
You can take everything. Just let me go.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, I can rebuild.
If I did it once, I'll do it again.
For real.
Facts.
Man. All right, so this is another one though. So just give me your reply on this, right?
Uh-huh.
So if, let's say you get a text and they say I missed my period.
It depends if I like her.
Damn, shut up. What if you? All right. What if you don't?
Huh?
What if you don't?
Huh? That's it.
That's
nigga,
what you
huh?
gonna say.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Damn, that's crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, as a real nigga, when you know you doing something wrong, like you gotta know. Like, and my next thing is like, who else you been fucking raw? Like, other than that, like,
Yeah,
all right.
like shit get for real.
If I fuck you raw, I got
you
that chance.
start
yeah.
asking those questions after she
Yeah, who
say I
else you been
missed it.
fucking raw?
Like who you
Yeah.
fucking besides?
Because
me?
like I said, that's why you gotta know who you want to fuck raw.
That
Like,
is
at least
funny
like I could take this baby.
That's before.
Like,
for real, though.
but the next question is like,
But-
who else you been fucking?
But see, that's one of those questions we should be asking beforehand. That's just like
That's-
I heard
you getting nosy.
I heard an interview where I heard a dude. I think it was Gilly. He was like, "Man, a lot of dudes go to piss and then wash their hands." He's
Wash
like,
their hands
"No,
before
but
they
listen,
piss."
I wash my hands before I piss,
Facts.
right?
But then-
and so if we messing with chicks,
Right. But that,
why we can't make sure we ask before
so hold
we
on. Who
did?
say that?
Why
Get to
can't
that
we?
point.
Because they will.
Who you say? No, not all of them.
Not all of them. Well, it just depends on. Not everybody funny Marco.
So all right, let me ask you this question. So
All right.
when you saying you should ask, like right before y'all do it, or like right when y'all getting to know each other?
I think right when you getting to know each other, if you ain't trying to make that a play, like that. You know what I'm saying?
then
If
how
you're
do you
trying to
know when-
respect, because how she treat herself.
I can't say what I want to say though. 'cause really
I know
got
you
something to
can't.
say.
I know. I know, because then we can get
Yeah.
into a debate with that. Yeah, for sure. Because I'm sure you've met people from both sides that done played both sides.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it really just depends on how she treats herself. For real.
Yeah, man. Like it really. I mean, men know what they want and what they getting themselves into. I feel like we are
Yeah, I
like
feel like everybody.
we the
for
biggest
real.
finessers when it comes to
we
the
tolerate
women.
a lot. For real,
Yeah.
for real. Especially for some.
He said biggest finesser.
We know the men
yeah.
are business
big
finessers.
facts. Big facts. Women are smarter, bro. It's a fact. We become our best selves when we find the right type. It's a fact.
Everybody know they type too though. It just depends on if you really want it at the time.
And you ready for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For sure.
Shut up, man. Shit, man. So we about to go to this game called Who Pays. So you just got to answer with him, her, or half.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this the first date, but she asked you, who pays?
You can take it. You can take it. Maybe you want to go into detail. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I found out the hard way. I remember I used to ask people to go to movies, and she was just like, "You supposed to pay because you asked me." I'm like, "Where'd that come from?" Like I really did not
That's what
understand
I'm
that.
saying. They be on it.
But that's just like how they got rules in life that, like, you know, just because your mama passed that down to you don't mean it's right. You know,
Right.
that's what I was telling this girl. Like, I really feel like, I ain't gonna, honestly, when it comes to dates like that, I really feel like as a woman, as a woman, like even if I would just tell my daughter this, when you go on a date, you take care of what you got to take care of until you know like, I want to mess with him because if you spending his money, he gonna want something. So I really feel like we can go out and kick it. I got my own. You got your own. Until I feel like we had a connection. Like, ours is together. Like, I could spend your money because, like, we fuck with each other.
Yeah, straight up, though.
So, like, as me, as being a woman, feel like I don't need nothing from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Until, like, I know, like, all right, now we together. Like, you can pay for this.
Yep.
That's how a real woman should be, honestly.
Damn, that's how you feel?
Yeah. Because like I told this girl, like, how would you feel if your son told you, I'm taking all these girls out to eat, nobody want to rock with me? And then she was like, I don't know how to tell him. Like, and that's why I'm like, that's why I should be like, you got yours, you got mine. And it's just like, you know, and then now we feeling each other. Like, it's an investment. You know, you can go out to eat, like, and go on a crazy day. Never hear from a girl after that. You took an L.
Yeah, we always think about
took
the
a lot of
paper.
those.
We always think about the cheese. We do.
It's a lot. They say they ain't paying for sex, you pay for it.
Oh, shit.
No, that's a fact.
All right, bet. So if y'all move in together, who pay the rent?
Nigga said, tuh.
I ain't gonna lie, every girl I've been with, I ain't paid no rent. I mean, I should do something. I be trying. I be acting like I will. Ain't gonna lie. Every girl I moved in, it's your house. How was it before it was? You know, I feel like you should help. As a man, you should help. You should definitely help. Or act like you can.
This
like
is your lane right here.
Yeah.
This is your lane right here,
You gotta
bro.
pretend hard.
This is your lane right here, bro. Hey,
I'm
this is
serious.
it right here, bro. If you can master that on the stage, you got it, bro. Right? You tell your story from that angle, bro.
That's why you gotta ask me
Bro,
this shit.
that's the lane. That's the lane.
Yeah.
We never hear that dude's side.
I'm being serious
He
right now.
told the truth.
Every girl I say,
That
I ain't
is
paid
the
no rent.
play,
Hey, you let it
bro.
rip, though.
That is the play. He said, man, every time I done been there, I ain't never paid no rent.
I haven't.
Yeah,
That's
let 'em
point.
know.
This
I
is your
probably been in
house,
10
but
houses.
I'm here.
Like, what you gonna? How was you doing it before I came?
Oh, shit.
That's why I don't be messing with lights and all that for real. Like, I let them know. And then when it comes to that, I don't really be doing nothing. Like, I break down my facts.
You be break down
Yeah.
usage and shit.
Yeah, I do that in my mama's.
Stack all the G's, bro. And you spend that.
No, really, you know, don't give it room to talk. Cause if she do, you gotta break down. Like, I don't really use lights. I be on my phone, YouTube. Like, but I'm saying if you dare, you should. But
This
ain't no
dude.
telling. Like, it's an investment. Like, you know what I'm saying? You
Facts.
pay that month and she kick you out next week. Then what? You could have kept that in your pocket.
Boy.
This is your play right here, bro.
Hey, that's for
Yeah.
real, though.
This is your play, bro.
Hey, this shit funny, bro.
You just tell all your stories
Write
from
this down.
these moments
Yeah,
right here.
Write that shit right
Hey,
there.
the chronicles of being the nigga that's staying here.
Hey, that nigga said you pay the rent. That
It
month
is.
to get kicked out. That's some real shit.
Hey, so you said, hey, this nigga said, I could help, but she'd kick me out next week. We could argue.
You gotta have some type of ties. Like, I'm here. Like,
Oh
I
my
gotta do
God,
it.
boy.
I don't leave with my baby mom. That's the only time I feel like it. Because my daughter was there. We was like, I'm tied in a little strong.
Yeah.
But the daughter wasn't there. I ain't tied in, you know. So, I didn't even help her out, to be honest.
Hell no. This
Bought her some shoes.
what come, bro? Retros?
Yeah, it was a Forest. The cements. House with her money, to be honest.
Shit. This nigga. Ooh.
So have you ever had a moment where a chick has slid you the money while y'all at the restaurant?
You say slid me the money?
Yeah, before y'all pay?
No, I ain't never really had. Honestly, I used to really act like I got it. And then just like, once we cool, I would let them know what the situation is. So they like, well, I know. Like, yeah, well, he did have it. Well, he like, you know, like, honestly, that's how it was. I played it strong, like, I got like 200,
shit.
like, you know, and then it just after that, it's like, damn, he really broke.
Damn.
Yeah, I did good with
Oh,
that.
boy.
But at least it's a little investment, though. A small one.
Boy, this
Hey.
nigga a fool, man.
Hey,
All
Shout
right.
out to Tanisha.
hey, I'm gone. This dude is
Oh,
crazy.
shit. Boy, you be paying for chicks to get in the club?
Nah, I don't like going to the club. I don't like doing nothing that you know you got to pay for sometimes. Like, food is cool because we both gonna eat.
Yeah.
A movie is cool, we both watching it. The club, I get you in here, I don't know who you looking at. So
Man.
I don't really care about clubs.
She gonna be looking at you only.
Yeah, all right, we can go home.
Shit,
Man,
all right, we can go home.
And stay home.
Yeah.
Order food.
But
Chill.
I mean, I say it is a man provider to take care of women. But men know who you got to do it for, and we know who we got to do it to win them. So that's a different thing. Like we like, dang, like she like me. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe women got to give you. Like when you know, like this is it.
Mm-hmm. Well, shit, my nigga, man. We appreciate y'all sliding through.
For sure.
Nigga,
Shout out to the
cool,
show.
boy.
It's like my
Shout out
first.
to the Wild Open
So this is my
Podcast.
second interview. So yeah,
Shut up, man.
Ever?
My nigga.
yeah.
Breakfast
like,
Club, you ain't been on the Breakfast
Nah,
Club
I ain't been
yet?
on there yet.
It's
No,
only a
it'll
matter of
happen.
time,
Yeah, I
bro.
feel honored
It's only a
then.
matter of time,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's only a
man,
matter of
anytime y'all
time.
niggas want to slide through, you already know, man. Y'all can slide,
Right.
bro. You already know how we do it. But any events, man, anything coming up? I know you got Adult Swim, my nigga.
Just a couple shows. They on the page, so Florida, and shout out to Joy Houston and Boogie. So that's one thing I really want to really reach out to people. They really pull up our comedians and really try to, like you said, be that leeway. And that's one thing I do when I go live. I don't know if y'all watch. I interact with a lot of comedians. A lot of people,
Absolutely.
like, I see them a lot. It's like I'm trying to build a fan base for them, you know, because they funny. So that's one thing.
That's
It's just
what's
like
up.
building for the
I do
city.
be paying attention. You be doing
And one thing
that,
I
bro.
did say I want to do for the city is come back for a community center for the kids, somewhere dope where the kids can go to for free. Because ain't nothing that kids can do down here. So they don't have like a dope community. Like the one, remember when we had Grandview, that one? It helped out a lot of people. The View?
The View,
Not
yeah,
It helped
yeah.
out a lot
They
of
don't
people.
got the view no more?
I mean, they
They probably do
do,
with
but
they
it don't be
straight.
popping like
It's a
that.
media center for the kids.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
stuff that they can do, rock climbing. If they had that in the inner city, it'd be like way better, you know?
Yeah,
So,
definitely give them something more to do, man. We ain't got no options in this motherfucker.
yeah, they don't. So really doing something for the kids, 'cause that's where it starts.
And
No,
feel that,
facts.
I'm with that too.
Big fact.
But yeah, man. So, man, it's Waddy, man. Ron. Funny Marco, man.
Shout out to y'all.
Officially wide open.
Shout out to y'all.
Officially wide open.
Shout out to y'all.
Officially wide open.